Okay, let's get this drunk started. Alright, we have not done anything off camera, as you can see. So I suppose let's just get this started. Let's do nearest distance. We've got to do a couple of secrets, and then we're gonna have to go to Legendary Island. Well, let's start with Necklace Chamber. Right, this is one of the ones that we needed to use the wiki for. It's the one I was gonna do right before ending stream. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. We've basically made it up now. Oh, we went up like the hardest part. Let's go. Real quick look around the house. Not really noticing anything. Alright, yeah, let's just open this up. Okay, this thing. I think. No? No, it probably is this thing. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, so we are missing something in order to do this. We need a golden avia feather, which I do not have on me, unfortunately. Which means we gotta go all the way back here. And then we're gonna have to go all the way back over there. Good enough. We'll give ourselves 2 tries. Alright, here we go. There we go. Surely this'll... yeah. Right where I wanted it to bring me, kind of. Close enough. Alright, now then... the particles, they clearly lead us somewhere. Where are we going, particles? Uh-huh. Oh. Oh. Well, I guess we're going down here. Did I miss the... I might have missed the checkpoint, or the trigger, whatever. The Tale of the Lost Necklace. A long, long time ago, our people, the Avos, hid a very powerful accessory. No one really knows where it is, only the chosen ones, the ones who hid it. However, various clues have been scattered around our island, in case we needed the necklace again. The necklace was sealed away because of the Corkians' increased power. The necklace cannot be used in the wrong hands. It's infused with our own nature magic. We charged the necklace with the strongest winds. The first clue lay beneath the hut with red cloth in a cave with tortuous rocks. Oh, I guess we got it. This is the long secret, ain't it? Red cloth. Two of these have red banners on them. Like... First clue lays behind the hut with red cloth. In a cave behind. Okay, so let's look behind all of these things. Well, doesn't seem to be those. Oh, what's down here? There is a cave. Oh wait, this is just to the, that one, yeah. Well, up we go again, I guess. Okay. There's a path back there. Oh, yeah, that's a red cloth. There's clearly something to be done with the... pressure plates. Okay. We just gotta go faster this time. Oh, yeah, that'd be it. I just hear a massive boom behind me. I think I missed something. Oh, wait. In here. I'm stupid. 1, 1, minus 3, 4, 4. We finally found it. Its location. It's a location. 1, 1, minus 3, 4, 4, 3, 3, 7, 1, 7, 5. Okay, let me untrack that one because it's not helpful. Okay. -1, 1, -3. I'm not too sure what these could be. I mean, that's -3. That's 11. But I don't know what that could mean. Okay, genuinely, I don't know what the heck this could be. I mean, if we go like this, we get 3 numbers. If we go like this, we get 4. If we go like this, we get 6. I mean, I might as well try it. So, -154. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna work. This is all in the thousands. Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna... Oh. Wait, it is... I'm stupid. Okay, so... Yeah, no, it is just that easy. It's across like this, and you're not adding them up. I'm dumb. It's -1,437. Right. Do that. The Y doesn't really matter, but just know it's high. -3,315. So just that thing that I had already pinged. Huh. Okay, well that was a lot easier than it needed to be, or that was a lot easier than I thought it was. Meow. Up we go. How shall we ever get across this large gap? Alright, there we go. I don't believe we go down. There's this thing, yeah. I want this box, but then we'll go down. Oh, cool, I finished the objective for the week. I can just leave all of that stuff, I guess. Did I miss something? Oh, it appears I did. It seems to just go further down now. Ooh. They ain't ready for me. There we go. Cool. I don't know what this is, but it's something. North, north. So we gotta go north from where we wind up. That's south. North. I should probably actually read what it said, but, you know. Okay, let's see. The orb is filled with flowing water magic. It's ice cold to the touch. If the orb was used in magic, it'd need an altar. It smells like the ocean. So it's likely a altar on the ocean just north of the thing. Oh, there's a little cave there. Is it? No, it's not. Okay, there we go. Could it be something here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I have no clue where the heck this altar is. Is it up there? Is it that thing? Get out of here, you loser. Okay. Stop getting stuck on the wall. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. Whatever. It is fine, because we should ride our horse. Horse. Alright, now then. What's this? Oh, that's just the way out of something. Okay, let's... That water stream isn't gonna help. Oh, here we go. We can just climb back up to the old lady's house. And then fly across once more. Huh. This does not seem like an altar. This seems like a watchtower. And I do not know if that's going to be very helpful. No, it is not. Okay, this might be another part where we gotta look up the wiki. That is not, in fact, north. That is very far not north. It's over here. Oh, and we get teleported. Alright, let's get whatever this is. Alright, let's see. I wonder what this could be. Huh. Puzzles, yay. Oh, there we go. Never mind. The crystals in the room light up. They're blinking in a strange pattern. You pass out, and one phrase is on your mind. In the house that guides you through the night. Oh, jeez, I alt-tabbed and then they just started beating me up. Alright, we should be safe in here. I'm gonna be so for real, I have zero clue. Oh wait, that makes sense. That makes so much sense. I don't know if I really needed to look that part up. We're just gonna slash kill because it's gonna be way faster. What is a house that guides you through the night? That one, I think. My friend's asking stuff about Warframe. I don't know why he's asking me. I'm not. Oh, wait, because the other friend, the good friend that got both of us into Warframe, is asleep right now. So, and that is something I know about, so I might as well. Come on, I believe in you. Just, like, walk better. Oh, no, it's not way over there. I think it's right here. Okay, let's see. Is it... It's just in this. Is it in this one? I need to check the... Okay, it appears it's not. Is it? It's up here. That makes more sense for it to be in that one. Better for affinity or whatever. Okay, there we go. Okay, just... Let's get out of here. Bruh, why'd it drop me so far down? Okay, there we go. Oh no, I should have held shift. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, there we go. Darn, I think my brother might be cooking something that smells real good. Couldn't tell you what it is, but I think he's cooking something. Everybody knows your siblings' food tastes better than your own. It's just a fact. Alright, let's see. Down here, maybe? Nope. We going back up. And we going further up. Bed. Is it up at the top here? I might have to go to the wiki just to figure out where it is in this thing. Ooh. Oh, hey, lockpicking kits. I want those. Okay, we didn't have to go all the way up. There it is. Now we go further down. Now we go... Where do we go? I am turned around inside of this small lighthouse. I say small, but it's pretty darn big. They make good use of their size. Can I stand on this thing? I mean, I can, but it doesn't do anything. Okay. Head towards the east end, where you will find a lower section that contains holes in the wall. There are no holes in the walls. What? Oh, there is a hole in the wall. Cold blood. Sure, let's get some blood. Do I have to... Oh. Cool. We did it. How are y'all alive? How long have they been down here? Wait, maybe we gotta... Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. I am certainly doing the parkour. Let's go. I don't like these daily missions, the trade with newbies. Like, what's the point of that? Do I press this big button in... Well, not really big, but do I press this ominous button in the middle of a very large room? Surely it won't summon something that is going to jump me. Surely it'll just open the door. Oh. Who hid the necklace? The Avos. Where was the second clue? I believe it was in a cave with water. Oh, no. That was the third. Alright, this time I got it. The Avos? It was the cages, right. How many clues are there? I think there were 5. Nope. I knew I should have selected 4. Oh well. The Frumans? What? Oh yeah, there is, because Fruma. 4. How many blood items did we need under the lighthouse? 3. What was the orb needed in the ocean shrine called? Darn. This one's gonna take a couple of tries. I just remember it as the orb. The orb. Alright, second try, third try, something. We already did Whirlpool. Let's try Gale. Alright, here we go. Avos. Cages. 4. 3. Not Whirlpool, not Gale. Let's try Winds. Okay, it was Winds. And now the door opens. Yippee! Necklace chamber. Long ago, the Avos hid away a powerful necklace. Despite the many tales and legends of it, it has never been located until now. Oh, cool. It is actually a necklace. Oh, and it spits us out into the water. I'm fine with that. I'll just slash kill. That's really cool. It actually gives you a necklace. It would have been cooler if it was, like, guaranteed to have the same stats, and those stats were good. Well, let's see. Thunder, air, water damage, fire damage, 10% walk speed, and worse health regen. So worse health regen, more walk speed, more water, air, and thunder damage, less fire damage. That's not the worst. Unfortunately, I believe the hero build uses strength. I think it's a cool necklace, though. It is definitely gonna go in this page. Oh wait, here's this necklace. Yeah, because this was getting rid of main attack or spell damage, and I want spell damage. So cheaper charge and war scream is never gonna be bad. Wait, let's also sell this one. And now let's see what we pull. Those two have a chance of being something we need. These two, okay, cool. We got Luminous Aether Feather. Delans? That doesn't seem too bad. For some sort of, spell spam, probably. I don't know. That seems interesting. Big Mac. Wow, that is an interesting helmet. Big Mac, Big Mac. Mana regen, health regen, and defense. Quite comical, but we gotta sell it. Because it does not matter to us at the moment. Okay. Oh, wait, I can use these. What do... That's huge. It seems like it's time to run some, whatever it is again. The things, you know? Oh. There are some that are too high level for us. Oh well, whatever. Right. We need to do the other secret here. Relos's secret library. Library. Okay. I'll be so for real, I have no idea what I'm doing with this one. We are definitely using the wiki for this one. This one is probably less likely to finish than the other one. Okay, it is said that there is a battery we can use to charge. What? Who is you? Anyways, there is said to be a battery somewhere on top of the mast of a ship. Of a large ship. So I don't know if it's gonna be over here. Yeah, it appears it is on the other side of the map. Alright, horse, it is your turn. Or not, don't fail me here. Okay, here we go. We've got to head way north, it looks like. What are you stuck on? There we go. I believe that is the ship that has the mast that we need. Oh, it was further away than I thought it was. Well, here's the battery. Now we've just got to get back over there. We're gonna slash kill because I'm not going up that massive cliff. What level is our horse? Oh, nice. They're level 30 at this point. And they're gonna be 31 soon. Looks like we're at 98 out of 100 XP now. Oh, never mind. We're done. Let's go. Did we really get 1 XP already? Wow. Okay, so leveling up the horse is a lot quicker than I thought it was. Come on. There we go. I wonder if it gets XP, like, really fast whenever it, like, glitches out like that. Alright, let's see. That didn't work. You.
Hello, adventurer. Would you mind helping me out here? I haven't a clue who built it, nor what. I believe this main machine in the center may give us some answers. Oh, but if we can find a way...
Go ahead. Oh, there we go.
I haven't a clue who built it. I believe this main machine, if we can find a way to restore power...
Well, there we go. The lights didn't fully activate for some reason, but... Let's go. Relos's secret library. This library tells a tale that the government of Corkus has kept secret. Rumors tell that more mysterious libraries like this one are hidden across the world. Yeah, I've already found a good couple of them. Chapter 1. Yeah, I'd want to read it. No one knows exactly when Fruma and Wynn became two separate entities. Such tales are lost to time. The harsh mountains that dominate the land between have long served as a natural barrier between the two regions. There is only a single well-traveled passage through them to join the lands. The border has been closed for around 1,000 years and is strictly regulated by the mysterious governing force of Fruma. Yeah, it's not going to be closed for much longer. None may pass between these borders unless authorized. As of now, only Frumans have done so. All efforts to send a delegation from Wynn have been fruitless, and all attempts to illegally enter the province have been met with a hail of aggression from the Fruman military. We go across. Would you like to read chapter 2? Yes. Beginning 900 AP, Fruma began sending soldiers to Wynn, wishing to assist with the Millennial War against corruption. What is most peculiar about this situation is that none of the recruits seem to remember their lives in Fruma. Information about Fruma is scarce to none due to this mysterious phenomenon. We know why, because we get brainwashed. However, this was not the first instance of Fruman citizens experiencing unexplained amnesia. 150 years ago, a splinter group left Fruma through the mountains on the northern coastline. This was a feat previously thought impossible due to the aggressive mountain range and another heavily guarded passage. Yes. The rebels awoke in a strange new land with no memory of their previous lives beyond vague details. Many seemed to believe they had been workers. This land turned out to be a large island close to the Fruman gates, the island of Corkus. It is unknown how they got there. Back then, Corkus had no contact with outer lands. Bro, who wrote this? Corkus had no contact. Why? Corkus had no contact with outer lands. Maybe had is correct? I don't know, that just looks weird. As the vicious ocean separating the world had yet to relent. Its sole inhabitants were the Avos, bird-like humanoids who had lived on the land since time immemorable. Avos history is largely unknown, but their beliefs and practices are entrenched in spiritual and natural magic. The Avos are at one with nature and respect all living things, explaining their willingness to grant asylum to the confused lost humans who turned up at their home. Darn! So the Avos were nice and let the Corkians live, and then the Corkians colonized. White people be like... Yes. Thus began the era of the Corkians on the island. But while the Avos gave an inch, the new humans took a foot. That's just what I said. The Avos granted them their own borders, and they steadily grew over the years. Today, the humans occupy the majority of the island. The new Corkians, while still reserving the legal right to occupy and govern themselves, do not own the island. Although the lands are internationally recognized solely as Avos territory, a self-sufficient neutral land, the real story is quite the opposite. Over the 150 years of dual occupation, tensions have grown between the two civilizations. Yeah, they have. Elevator! Yay! Elevator! Oh, there's more! I thought that seemed incomplete. Would you like to read chapter 5? Yes. The Avos, still clinging to their old spiritual beliefs, occupy the highest mountains where it is unfeasible for the humans to live. The Corkians, in the lowlands, have forged a truly industrial nation. After arriving in Corkus, many of the humans quickly discovered that something that may once have been kept from them by their past rulers. The Corkians found that they had the ability to harness a powerful force, magic, the magic of machines. They utilized the plentiful natural resources of the island to develop the most advanced and magnificent creations to aid them in everyday life. Yes. Currently, while tensions are at their most severe, neither the Avos nor the Corkians are seen as the enemy. Both have remained allies for the most part. The Avos have enjoyed the advanced medicine and aid from their industrially adept human guests, while they have maintained their traditional hunter-gatherer lifestyle. However, one major disagreement between the two groups has caused a rift between them. The Avos are fundamentally against the environmentally destructive wake left by humans, and in response erect a wall as a symbol of their displeasure. Or erected a wall. We Corkians did not react at all, instead attempting to maintain our positive and peaceful relationship with the island's owners without ceasing our industrial activities. The ocean has been considered a neutral buffer zone between the three provinces for some time, leaving the occupants of most islands somewhat unrepresented, with the exception of Selchar. Corkus, however, is no exception. The Corkians seek international recognition from the other provinces as one of their own. They want to be a province. Yes, read. While the Avos simply wished to exist in harmony with the wind and waves, this was not enough for the new occupants. The basic human need for recognition kicked in, and the Corkians were determined to get it. Our method is not through conquest or economical domination, but through display of our technological might. And the factory. Yep, called it. Though the machines of Corkus are impressive, they pale in comparison to what we call our national monument. The factory. The factory is a massive facility from which the most advanced mechs originate. It is capable of producing an army in a matter of weeks. It will surely prove to the other provinces that Corkus is deserving of international representation, especially since it may prove it to be indispensable as a tool against the corruption. Yeah, funny story. I don't believe that went too well, you know. Surely it's not fallen already. Teething problems have proved to hinder our plight for recognition. The magical, I keep saying magnetic. The electromagical force that governs the factory seems to have an agenda of its own, and some machines have rebelled against their creators. Yup. The resourceful Corkians have shut down the factory to fix the problem. However, the land is still scattered with pockets of desperate mechanicals? Desperate mechs searching for much needed spare parts. They did not read through this text again. Once we solve the problems of the factory's governing force, Corkus is likely to become an international superpower. Our ingenuity and industrial progression can no longer be ignored, regardless of the Avos' situation. Or the Avos situation. Yeah, no, I think there's been a bit of a problem there. Okay, and then it just resets. Well, now we've got one more secret, right? Shouldn't there should be like a final. Huh. I guess there isn't another one for Corkus. Okay, yeah, no, we've got nothing close by, so that is Corkus done. Yippee! We are done with Corkus, guys. I guess we just head over to Legendary Island, but first let's slash kill. That'll make it easier to get over there. Or not. Oh yeah, we were down there, so it would have, no, we were over there. So yeah, it is definitely gonna be easier to go this way. There was a golden thing in the air there, and it just got nuked. Oops. Ta-da! We discovered Legendary Island. Alright, oh wait, let's head back up here, because there should be... Yep, Emerald Merchant. Okay, so we are done with Corkus. Let me really quickly add that to the thing. Live description. Secrets completed. Corkus, 3 out of 3. Save. Okay. Now that that is done, with it, toots, where do we go? Yeah, let's not yet go through and clear out things. For now, I want to go to the Sky Islands, which should be, I don't remember, Thesseed? No, well, kind of. We'll head to Thesseed because I don't think we have Sword yet. Oh, it looks like we do. Never mind. Right, because we did start the Sky Islands, but then we did not finish. This is the wrong way. I want to head this way so I can put away the scroll. I forgot I had these. Okay. Let's see, quests. Lowest level, Kira Hive, of course, Breaking Point. Okay, I don't know. That was likely for the Siegfried quest. But we are not doing that just yet. That is gonna be for later. Thanks, Aurora, for the whole beehive. Oh, nice. We made it relatively quickly. Or, like, we made it just to the correct... We made it to the ground underneath this thing. Hello, General Alex.
Let's see here. Private, give me a report.
His thing broke.
Sir, our ratings are positive. Stability is at 96% and shows no sign of dropping.
Excellent. Keep an eye on everything. And let me know if something comes up. Now, I need to go and find... And who exactly are you? This site is off limits to civilians. Adventurer.
Just an adventure.
Well, as it stands, we're doing rather dangerous work here. So I have to ask you to...
General, stability is dropping, and fast!
Soldiers, follow protocol. Secure what you can. Leave what you can't. You. I haven't forgotten about you. As soon as this all clears up, we'll... That damned Colossus. What I wouldn't give to.
You need me to kill something? I'm good at killing stuff.
It's over. Walter, survey the damages to our equipment. Morik, take count of injuries around the base. Make sure everyone's safe.
We just moved about a bit. General, we came as soon as we could. We were down in the library, and the exit oh, wow.
Well, Ray, you're here now, yes? What do you think? Can you fix it? We'll need to get it working before.
Can I? No, of course I can't fix it. Not on my own, especially since we don't have the proper equipment around here. How long has it even been since last time?
It has been 3 days, give or take. Ray, you know we can't keep.
The stabilizer has been working so far, Ineos. It's some of the finest technology our province has to offer, and it has been working.
Ray, you know, as well as I do, that it is getting worse. The Protector is growing resistant to your machines. We need a new plan.
This guy talks
Yes,
slow.
well, as soon as you come up with one, I'll be glad to hear it. But so far, you've barely gotten anything. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. General, to answer your question, the stabilizer itself is damaged, but you should have what's needed to repair it here. The issue is the controls look like they're fried, and we don't have any replacement parts stored here. We'll have to travel back to Corkus and...
Is there anything I can do?
You're an adventurer, yes? And you appear to be well equipped. Then you'll be
Decently.
with Ray and assist with whatever is needed there.
Wait, General... Right. Alright. In that case, I'll give you time to prepare. We'll take the hot air balloon to travel to Corkus, so I'll meet you there. We don't have any time to waste.
And return to the library. I trust you will succeed, but we must prepare for the worst.
Do I even need any points in defense? The answer is no. Yeah, no. Okay, there we go. Right. Oh, I might need to change around my stats then, because we will be down 20 agility. Let's just reset everything. Alright. First up, we are going to need a decent amount of intelligence. We'll start with 25 in each. Alright, let's see. What are we at? We get to 30 here. We can get to 40 here. That'll give us these two. We get up to 40 in each of these. That'll let us put that on. Equip that one. Alright, there we go. We got the full set on. Let's get 10 in that and 5 more in that. Cool. Okay, so the build does work with all of that stuff, and this thing is useless now. Sell it. Alright, now let's go to the hot air balloon. Hi there.
Ah, you're here. Well, if you're ready, then we'd best be off. Just hop aboard this balloon and the captain will take us where we need to go. I can tell you more while we travel, but we need to get going quick. There's no telling how much time we have before...
Darn. 0 rerolls, 96 overall, 99 main scale. That's pretty fire. Right. Oh, there you go.
Don't mind me, I'm just a little on edge for obvious reasons. Just hop aboard.
Alright. On we go. Oh yeah, this'll actually help our damage.
There it is. The Canyon Colossus itself. The source of all of our problems here at Candon Beta. So, how much do you already know? I know we dragged you into this without telling you much, so I can fill you in on the details.
I've seen the stuff it does to the canyon.
Oh? So you've traveled the canyon then? Yeah, then you've seen how the canyon twists and changes. It destroys people's homes. It traps them deep within the maze-like valleys. And more recently, it has been tearing a hole into the void.
Wait, the void? Seriously?
This thing is ancient, and we don't know how it works.
Darn.
All we can do is try to keep it from reaching its breaking point and prevent the canyon from meeting the same fate as the Sky Islands. So, Gavel's government contacted us in Corkus some time ago, requesting our help to deal with this threat. Our council agreed, and we got to work designing a machine that could replicate the Dogan magic that pacified the Colossus long ago.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be
We've
working.
had Ineos' help on that front. He and I have been working here in Candon Beta to ensure things are running smoothly, which they are not.
Ah, this is him.
I'll be glad to see him again. It's been a while since I've left Corkus, and well, I'm confident he'll know what to do here. He always does. Right.
We
it
know
looks like
this
we're almost
person.
there. We'll be able to get this all sorted out, and we'll be back to Candon Beta in no time.
Alright,
All
let's
right, let's just head
Oh,
on in.
there you go.
My husband should be around here somewhere.
Ray, love, you're back already. Our next routine maintenance isn't for another... Wait, soldier? What are you doing here?
You two know each other?
Of course we do. They are the one who helped me with all the factory stuff. How did you two meet?
They just showed up at Candon Beta and agreed to help us with... Why didn't you bring this up earlier?
You got married? Why wasn't I
did send you an
invited?
invite. I gave it to, you know, the one captain who ferries people around. But you didn't show up to the wedding, so I guess it didn't reach you. Look, you are a hard person to reach. You have been all over the world at this point, including Candon Beta of all places. Speaking of, what are you two doing here?
Right. Got a little distracted there. We've run into a problem back at Candon Beta. We experienced an unexpected seismic event, and the device was heavily damaged.
That it was. Controls are fried.
We should be able to finish most of the repairs with what materials we have there, but we're missing a magma flux capacitor for the control panel.
Oh, that's gonna be a problem. We haven't had the opportunity to make more parts yet, and it hasn't been long enough since our last maintenance, so I'm not sure what we...
I overheard the conversation from over there. Good to see you, Ray, by the way. But we may not have any capacitors left up here. But I know where you can get one. We repurposed this factory for our needs, but it was built here to process resources from the mines below. Though it was discontinued, it's very likely that there are still miner mechs down there. And some of the more powerful models made use of very similar circuits to the capacitors we use today.
You're right. If they're still down there, we should be able to scrap one of the bots and reuse its circuits. Soldier, we can send you down into the mines to find what we need. Well,
Calm down.
Up here.
I'm ready.
All right. Good luck down there. Find the bot, destroy it, and bring the capacitor back up. Just step on the platform in the middle of the factory when you...
Thanks, Nutties.
Door opening in 3.
Wait, am I just gonna
2,
drop down?
1.
Central bore tunnel opening. Exercise caution around the deep drop. Oh, yep, I am just gonna fall. Oh, okay, cool. Rumble, 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 rumble.
Intruder detected. Hostile engagement authorized.
Okay, but where are you? Oh, there you are.
Deploying secondary anti-intruder measures.
Ooh.
Diverting all available units to halt intruder.
Okay, now off we go to kill this thing. It ain't ready for me.
This is a restricted area. Requesting authorization granted.
Where'd it go?
Reporting minor mech. Halt intruder.
There we go. They're all dead, so come on out, you coward. Or are you already out? Oh, I have it already. There we go.
You got the part! Head back to the balloon and I'll meet you there. You got the part! Head back to the balloon and I'll meet you there. You got the part!
Okay, nobody has anything to say. We're just gonna go back immediately.
Amazing work! I'll get us back to Camden Beta with that capacitor as quick as possible.
Good to see you again, soldier. Good luck with the Colossus. And Ray, come home as soon as you can. Fly safe, both of you.
Bye-bye, Maxie.
Well, that went better than expected. Really. I still can't believe you didn't tell me you already knew Maxie.
Well, how am I supposed to know y'all are the gays? Alright, come on, Ray, we got this. I forgot it was Ray who was Maxie's husband. I just completely forgot how you meet
Wow.
Maxie's
It
husband.
looks like they've managed to fix it.
Ray, there you are. Seeing as you've returned, I gather everything went smoothly at Corkus.
Well, it's
Smoothly enough, General. We have what we need to repair the control panel. We'll be able to get the stabilizer running again.
Well, what are you waiting for? Finish the repairs. We can't afford to lose any time with this damned Colossus looming over us.
True.
Yes, sir. All right, soldier. Just slot the capacitor in right there.
There you are. Now, let's get this thing running around. Walter, keep an eye on stability. And Ray, you're confident this will work?
I'm sure. This is our last chance. We have to hold out hope that the stabilizer will hold.
Stabilizer is loud. Alright. It's now or never. Hold, stabilizer, hold.
Oh, that's it then. It's over. We failed.
Oh, did it break again? It was already broken, so I couldn't tell.
I am sorry, Ray. I had hoped it would work. In truth, I do not have a plan either.
So we're cooked.
The elders would have known what to do, but they are long gone. Nothing but ruins remain.
The elders.
The elders, they were the greatest of Dogons, as old as the oldest stones, and as wise as the earth itself. They were capable of magic beyond what any of us could achieve. They alone could calm our protector.
What happened to him?
They were sealed away, frozen in the deepest of ice. When the dwarves slew Garaheth, the elders fell with him. Such atrocities. The war. My people. But it is not to dwell on now. There are more important things at hand.
The war is over.
I did not know of this. My people are free. How long has it been since I have seen my home?
Probably a while.
You, adventurer, we must speak to my people. Our chieftain will know how we may free the elders.
If there's a chance, we have to take it. Enos, soldier, take the balloon. We'll do what we can here. Now go. There's no time to waste. Unfortunate that all of the voice lines are being bugged. What does it say? Enable the download sounds. Well, whatever. Not my problem.
It has been many years since I fled the heights. I am grateful to the Corkians for taking me in. But the war has ended. I can finally go home. The Colossus first, though. We still have work to do.
Uh-huh. Let's get going.
I have never seen the heights from above. I wonder if their glow holds the same strength it does from below. I only hope the elders are not gone for good. We greatly need their wisdom.
Yeah, that we do.
I believe us to be landing.
Soldier, hello. What a strange sight to see you landing
You.
at our village in such a... And is that Ineos? We thought the dwarves had turned you to rubble.
I escaped. It is a long story, Corzum. We do not have time. Where is your father?
He is below. They are freeing the frozen in New Teloka. Why do you wish to speak with him?
They will know how to call
Pretender. You too.
Oh, get it?
Trap.
Okay, there we go. Now we can head to the portal. Through flame and stone or whatever.
Teloka.
Holy cow, this dialogue is gonna take forever. 23 more strings and it's like all...
Are we all ready? Very well. Begin on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Beginning reheating cycle. Stand back from the subject.
Where am I? How long has it been? Dwarf, you froze me. I will.
Whoever voice acted this guy and like did all of the editing to the voice did really good. He sounds old.
Hundreds of years of war, and we are free. We are free to roam home. Watch war. Escort down and help him readjust tonight.
Ah, soldier. It's good to see you again. We haven't seen you around here since the end of it.
You have been hard at work these past weeks. Teloka will soon stand once more, and many of our sealed brethren have been returned to life.
Ah, but we can talk more about that later. Tell me, what brings you here today? Is there something you need from us?
The Canyon Colossus is tearing the canyon apart.
The situation is dire. The Great Protector has been left alone for far too long. We need the wisdom of our elders. Do you know where they are sealed?
The Elders. Yes, we know where they are sealed. However, retrieving them is no simple task. It would take us years to break past the defenses, and we have countless other Dogons to release first.
I want our elders free as much as you do, but our protector has stood firm for hundreds of years. It can't stand for another.
No, it can't. Uh-huh. So hurry up.
That was your protector? How powerful is it if it can reach this far?
If the protector could shake even the heights, it could destroy half of the elders must be free. They alone would know how to calm it.
Let me at him. Let me just run in there and grab him and run.
I understand. Very well. Soldier, I will take you to the Elder's Vault.
Yeah.
I use the keys to open the way forward. Baku, gather your people. See if anyone has.
We will search for one.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him.
I cannot promise that one exists.
Soldier, let us go. It sounds like there is very little time to waste.
Correct.
I will make preparations and meet you at the Vault of Ice.
Okay, but before we do any of that, you know what time it is. Not pets. Gambling. Let's see. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. Bruh. It's been so long since I've gotten anything good from these boxes. Whatever. Don't get stuck on the wall, stupid. Okay, I give up. Horse. It's horsey time. Okay, I can't see in here. I feel like in Molten Heights, Gamma Bright is almost a requirement. Or Fulbright, or whatever you want to call it. The Vault of Ice. Hello, King Trani.
This is the entrance then. One of our most closely guarded secrets. I was hoping not to have to confront this reminder for a while yet. But it seems like we don't have much of a choice now. I have the keys. Let's go inside.
Alright, let's get it.
Rather cold in here, isn't it? A vault carved into a drake's true ice. I suppose my ancestors hoped to seal these Dogons here forever. I'll be glad to disappoint them. Quickly then, let us proceed to the primary door. I pray the elders will be responsive to our situation with the Colossus.
Well, they probably will.
In any case, let me see if I can open this second gate. Alright, it should be as simple as...
It's never gonna be that simple. Oh, maybe it is.
That...
Never mind.
work. This magic is old, and I never took the time to learn it properly. Alright, we have alternatives.
Blow it up? I'm good at blowing things up. Let me blow it up. I want to blow it up. Come on, I know you want me to blow it up.
If my memory serves correctly, there should be a manual override on the other end of
Aww. I want to blow stuff up, though.
with a treacherous pool of lava on the way, and I don't think my knees are up to the task of jumping over it all.
Okay, old man.
I usually do this, but these are desperate times. Here, take my trusty grappling hook. It should help you get over to the switch. It has limitations though. It will only be able to latch onto those blue rocks on the walls. And I'll be taking it back once you're finished. Thank you very much.
Aww. Well, at least we can toot about a little bit. Whatever, I guess we just go across here for now. What is it? Oh. Not that way. Up here or not? Can I just like... Ooh. It didn't work. Aw. Yeah. I like this one a lot more than the other route. The other route's boring. Button. Oh, I like that button. That button went gajunk.
Looks like that unlocked it, soldier. Get yourself back over here, and I'll open the door.
You use the grappling hook to swing back to the king in a dazzling feat of trapeze consisting of midair flips and acrobatic flourishes.
There we are. Excellent work. You use that hook like a true expert. Reminds me of the time...
Excellent work. Indeed. With the override activated, I should be able to do the rest of the work to open the gate. I did not read like half of that.
So, I'll be having that grappling hook back. Think of what could happen if you had free reign of that all over.
Yeah, I'd have a ton of fun. Actually, it only works on the blue rocks, so not a lot. You're boring, though. I don't know what that does. Oh wow, the wind is really going right now.
And so, I believe we've gone as far as we can.
What do you mean?
This is true ice, soldier. It has scarred this part of the heights for centuries, ever since it was created by an ice dragon in my ancestors' conquest. It cannot be melted or burned through by any means. It is why this location was chosen for their tomb. I am afraid there's nothing more we can do.
What did you have for breakfast today?
Breakfast? I had some eggs, I suppose. Though I had no idea that breakfast would be my last. Did I? Had I known, maybe I would have chosen differently. Maybe I would have... Never mind.
We gotta know the important questions.
Or burned through by any means.
Can we...
Breakfast.
Oh, it's just the same. It'd be kind of funny if he got mad at you for asking the same question over and over again.
It cannot be melted or burned through by any means.
Who put him here? Well,
is why
I don't know why I asked that.
I believe it was General Algar, the Dwarven army, who ordered the Elder's imprisonments. He was lauded as a hero, naturally. Now, Now we must reap the consequences of such a decision. It cannot be melted or burned through by any means. That's why this
tell me more
location
about
was
it.
chosen for their true ice is a material which cannot be melted or burned through by any means. Not even Dogan magic has been able to make it dent. I imagine this is why this location was chosen to hold the Elders. A prison from which they would never be able to escape. It is known to form naturally under extreme conditions, but the ice here is nowhere near natural. It was formed by an ice-wraith breath partway through the war, and, well, as you can see, it has remained here ever since. Just another remnant of our past mistakes. In any case, as I said, true ice is impossible to break through, even with the most scorching flames.
What's your favorite color?
Green is nice, I suppose, though perhaps not very dwarven. Red then, or orange. Although, my bedsheets are the most wonderful shade of navy blue. In any case, as I said, true ice, I
Fire.
suppose that a dragon's breath might be able to melt it. That logic does make sense. We have little knowledge of what dragons were like, though. As they went extinct, that information became useless, and so it was lost. If anyone would know more about the dragons, it would be the Dogans. But none of that matters. All the dragons are gone after all. We still have no options.
I moved one near Thanos.
You what? Near Thanos? A living dragon. You've done quite a lot, haven't you? Stopped a war, moved a dragon. Well, if there is a living dragon at Thanos, then we still have hope. Soldier, we must ask for its help. Let us return to the others. I asked them to wait outside of Roadrock. Perhaps they'll be able to confirm that a dragon's breath would do the job.
Alright, well. Bye, Slowpoke. I hit my face on ice. Box. Oh, here we go. Hello, King Drani. Are you gonna speak? Okay, I don't know why this isn't working. We'll just slash class. That'll fix it.
So, that is
There
the
we go.
situation we find ourselves in. Paku, what do you think? Would such a plan work?
You may be correct, Ronnie. The magic in a dragon's breath was very potent, and to think mighty Lothar had survived all these years.
If Ozoth is alive, we must seek her help. If the Dogans ask for her aid, she will give it.
Well, that's as good as a plan as any. Soldier, you'll travel to seek this dragon's counsel, along with Enos, was it? Good luck.
You should take the trading tunnel. Soldier, I will put the core.
Alright, well, let's get to it, NES. Wrong side. Maybe. Yeah, here we go. You need to get onto the path to Ozoth's Spire. There should be a signpost outside of Thanos. Whatever you say. Bonk. Yep, this way. Horse time. Up we go. Yay. We get to talk to a dragon. Yay. Oh, there's a hole in the bridge. Okay, I guess we'll just do it the normal way. Ugh. Oh, hi, horsey. Now we don't have to do it the normal way. Yay, horse! Whee! I don't want to kill any of the baby dragons. What'd be the point in that?
Ah, it is good to see you. We must proceed to Ozoth with all haste.
Where is he? Is he down there? Mwah. I'm in her mouth. Okay, I might have bugged it by riding my horse. Here we go.
Ah, it is.
Okay, yeah, she's supposed to have her mouth closed.
To Ozoth, the dragon, endless kindler, we have come to ask for your aid. We are searching for a way to melt the truest of ice. The fate of Gavel hangs in the balance. Dogons and dragons, our fates have been entwined for centuries. We call on you now, endless kindler, to save this province. I see. Soldier, Ozoth tells me that an ever flame will free well. The endless kindler is willing to part with hers. You must retrieve it from her stomach. I would advise you not to think too much about this. When you are ready, enter Ozoth's mouth and retrieve.
Alright, in we go. There we go. There we go. The Everflame has been collected.
Soldier, have you retrieved the Everflame?
Uh-huh.
Excellent. Endless Kindler, thank you for your sacrifice. I will ensure that your flame is returned to you. Ozoth apologizes if it was a bit hot in there now, soldier.
A little bit, but you know, that's fine.
I was never the best at the ancient magic, but I hope I have enough skill to take us the short route back.
Well, only one way to find out. Yep, looks like he did. Hey buddy, how does this feel on your face?
Returned. Is there news from Thanos? Did the dragon offer aid?
She did. Ozoth has made a great sacrifice for this province, but we have an Everflame to melt the ice.
Well done. I will ensure that the Dogons stagger properly. I recommend the dwarves to do the same.
Yes, but there's no time to worry about that now. Quick, let's get back to the...
Worry of the others, Dronny. It is unlikely they will react well after their imprisonment. It is vital you explain the situation to them. I would join you, but the eye is inhospitable to my kind. I wish the both of you the best of luck.
Right, yes. Well, there's no getting around it. Come, soldier. We must unfreeze the elders and get them to listen to us. Bring the flame. I will meet you at the road.
Alright. Man, heck Dronny. He ain't giving me fast travel. Alrighty, in we go. Everflame.
Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's free these elders, shall we? Just bring the Everflame to each of the cells, and melt through that true ice.
Alright, this guy first. Oh wait, do I? I think I do that way.
Excellent. We've done it. Now, we just need to explain the situation.
We are freed.
I suppose I did not think this through. Elders, I must apologize.
Dwarf. The crimes of your ancestors must be repaid.
However, we have heard you speak. We have learned of the Protector's state.
We will settle your debt later. This situation is a more pressing concern. The Protector must be calmed.
Yes. You, human. That was Dragonfire, was it not?
It was.
Then allow me to borrow it. Its strength will allow us to restore ours. Now, who now holds the title of Chieftain?
Paku is now the Dogan Chieftain. He would be at Taloka.
Very well. We shall travel through flame and through stone.
Ooh, he just doing all of us. And we warping.
After all this time, to see you again in the flesh.
Greetings, Paku. We have much to discuss. But first, we must travel to the Protector.
Join us, Ineos and Paku. There is very little time to waste. Now, let us travel.
Flame stone. Rock and stone, as you will. Hello, Dogan. Oh, we up here now.
Iskor, Astal, Descent. It has been too long. I will come.
Earth and flame, fire and stone, transport us through your dawn.
Have to trust that they'll return.
There's no time. I can feel the damned ground cracking beneath my feet. We have to turn to the final option. We've had demolition mages on standby the past few days. Our only chance is to...
Ray, Elix, my elders have been freed. They are here to help the Protector.
Join us, brave ones. You will see that your efforts to save this province have not been in vain.
Flames or Gaemon, get us Anna Avalivro Tektor, Anna Ter lead. Great Protector, it is furious. Foolish dwarves. This is what has come of your needless war. You are fortunate to have
us now. Didnt, Iskor, I will prepare the ritual. Defend me as I do.
Human, we will pull the Protector away from the brink. That is all we can do now. All the power we can muster.
You must enter these sacred grounds, battle through to the end, knock some sense into it.
We have your back. You can do this.
You have faced worse odds before, have you not? You will face them.
I mean, I know I have fought a god, but I don't know if even he had the strength to shake the entirety of the Molten Heights, which is like over 1,000 blocks away or something.
It is done. Didnt, Iskor, take your positions. We must hold it back.
That was unnecessary.
Halif Protector, Ru o Empal, Laim I Dogans, Mansi Holdayo Limaruna o Aalin Iluvatar. Dom Holdaya. We will hold it from here, human. Now, go. We will not be able to hold it for long. This crystal will let you harness our flame. Use it to break through its defenses. I will offer you these powerful relics.
Ooh, relics.
I've held them for longer than I have lived.
I like powerful relics. Like this one. This one's strong.
I cannot give you something as unique as what Corkus offer, but I can still lend you a sum from our treasury. Use it as you must, so long as you can calm that thing. Good luck.
There we go. And now we have access to the Canyon Colossus. Oh, he really didn't give me any special items to use. You know, this guy's missing out on, like, prime opportunity to, like, sell toll runes or something. Okay, really quickly, let me double check. Yep, we do have to try it out. So, we'll move this stuff out of the way, toss this junk out. Also those. Excuse me. And let's see. Oh, I don't like that one. I think my mana steal is higher. Yeah, no, that would be kind of detrimental. Well, heck it. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm under-leveled, so it'll be easier. Besides, I've got Hero and Revenant. It'll probably be fine. Alright, well, this'll be my first TCC on Warrior. What percentage are we looking at? Still 70, but we've gotten a lot done. We're up... We haven't even done 10. Never mind. Once we do 3 more things, then we will be... have done 10 things. How many more... We've got, well, technically 3 more quests outside of the Silent Expanse. But also, I believe Kira Hive, it's either level 100 or level 105 that you actually want to challenge it. And then triple question mark is going to be a pain. Oh, here we go. Looks like we got a bolt spam, I think, or maybe a summoner build. An Alcatraz. And let's just run up here. Okay, we're fine. Gosh darn, I just got back and it immediately sent me flying. Okay, he's got that one. Okay, there we go. Unfortunately, that did take a hot second, so we are losing a decent chunk of max health. I don't think we should have taken that one. For us, health is relatively important. It'll be fine. Let's run Elder. More agility and spell damage is never going to be bad. Less chance of an agility fail is definitely important. And that guy's running full morph. Alright, I don't really know how to do wings. Oh, right, it's this guy's first time doing it. And he's in morph. Okay, nobody's done wings, so I'm gonna do it then. Alright, I believe you just run around and find the exit. I don't believe I'm doing it right, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna check green. I probably should have checked red, but, you know, it's fine. Oh, here it is. Okay, let's see. Not that way. It is this way, and this way. Yeah, I believe it's just that one golem that he has to take care of. Where is he? Okay, he's making his way over. I believe it's just the one. There is a good chance he dies here and we fail the raid. Oh, hey, nice, he didn't. But we are definitely not winning fast at all. This guy definitely does not really know what he's doing, but that's fine. Yeah, he's using Certuprital Ray. He does not know what he's doing, but that's fine. As long as he gets us out of here, it'll be fine. Alright, surely he gets it, right? Well, I mean, there's a good chance he'll be okay. Because he's just sitting in the air. Ooh. Yeah, this is why you always gotta make sure you got potions. He's gotta kill this golem. Yeah, it's gonna be the last golem. Uh-oh, he is looking pretty low. Uh-oh, do not die, buddy. Use a potion, child. Does he not have any potions? Holy cow, dude! He did not use a potion. This is why you don't use morph in raids. I'm being so for real. His damage was balls, and that's probably why we lost. Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, no, I ain't doing that, buddy. Let's see what we can actually get. Chaos Explosion, that's not too bad. That one's kind of bad. That one's pretty good. I haven't gotten that one yet. I mean, if I do wind up getting like 3 of these from the first one, I guess I'm gonna be running Big Mac build. That would be huge. Health and health regen. I'd love that. Oh, there's also health and lifesteal. Well, I guess we'll just see what we get. Excuse me. It might have been a good idea for me to not take the wings, so that I could actually save the team. Because one of them forgot to buy potions, another one was just bad, and then another one, I don't know what happened. Have been locked. Grrr. He angy. The nothing is broken. Oh no. There's supposed to be crystals there, but they just aren't showing up. This guy's running idle. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's being entirely useless. I'm just carrying Holy Toots. Hero move speed going crazy. This guy is literally useless. Brother! Just stand right next to them. Dude, that max level dude was getting put to shame. He's 106! He's bald! The 106 was getting outdone by a 100. He's rage quit. Nah, I don't think he is. But it is kind of funny. started. Green. Let's go, I didn't wind up being late. Nobody was waiting on me, let's go. And we going pretty fast, too. Yeah, let's run Boulder Breaker 2. Unfortunately, we are down 2k health. What? There is a yak. We ball. Oh, is that a disguise? Alright, we get to do the easy part. Wololo. I'm gonna lie, the first time I tried to do this part of, like, this defend, I almost completely threw. I thought you had to click to attack, because nobody... The first time I did the defend portion of this part of the raid was when literally nobody on my team went for it, and he was tanking damage like crazy, so I had to run over and try to figure it out while he was on like 1 health. So that was fun, but I managed to save the raid somehow. Yeah, I think we run. Oops. Not the best, but we gotta take something. Don't want him until Corrupted comes back. I don't know where he's slamming. Darn. Oh, toots, I was not paying attention. That's fine. Oh, we just killed it. Okay. Did 2 people die during that fight? Nope, just the one. Cool. Personal best. Wow. I mean, it's a personal best for this character. I don't think it's my best. We did 10% of damage. That's not bad. Tanked and healed a lot more than anybody else, too. Oh, we got a mythic tome? What is it? Oh, lifesteal. We gonna take that. We got 2 LE, a bit more than 2 LE, and a lot of stuff. Good amount of aspects. Of course, that main thing I'm excited for is that. More health. Yes, please. All right, well, there we go. Yep, there's the yak. All right. there we go. There is... I don't know if I want to do this one yet, because I don't believe... Yeah, I don't have any tier 3s. But we can roll these. That's terrible. That's just immediately getting sold because I do not care about it. That's pretty good. We'll throw this one on. We need to re-roll this one, but then we'll probably throw it on as long as it's not terrible. Holy toots. 4 LE. Oh my gosh. Well, we still need something for that slot, and then might as well put this one on. Not even gonna care about that one. Okay, I believe we're gonna take a little break right here. Next thing we do is gonna be some more quests in the Sky Islands. Yippee! We have 9 quests left until we are done. Holy cow. We are really close. Of course, not as close here. Oh, hey, we made it up that 1%. Okay. We are taking a short snack break. Okay. I shall be back in a bit. All right. I got Cheez-Its. Okay. Now then. Royal Trials. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay.
Back off! None of ye enters till a pirate queen is chosen. What's a landwalker like ye doing here? Participate? Are you crazy? Ain't no way a landlubber's wearing a crown. Off with you now, before I call the gals to gut ya. And don't go wandering around chatting to any sky raiders.
I'm gonna go chat to people.
You're wanting to be the pirate's queen, yeah? Don't worry, I can help ye. You see, the other pirates ain't fit for the role. They're dumb and weak. All they've got is looks.
Huh.
You've got the lot, looks and talent. You know the guard, she's
Thanks.
dumb too. A simple disguise will fool her. Issue is, you don't look like a sky raider at all. You're in luck though. A sky raider will sell anything for a price. Just look around the town and see if ye can persuade anyone to part with their outfit.
Aye.
Hey, landwalker. Wandering around our base? What you want? My outfit? Hey, I suppose I could be tempted to pass it on to you. For a price. Here, these are what I would trade it to you for. If you're thinking emeralds. 30 emerald blocks seems like a fair price, eh? Of course, if you're running low on funds, how about you grab me 3 dragonling eggs instead? You know, the ingredient? I'm hoping to raise some of the little critters.
Never mind, that sounds cute.
But if neither of those tickle your fancy, I've always wanted one shiny shell. They're just so sparkly. You can find them in the caves southeast of here. Besides, you give me one of those free, landwalker, and you can have my outfit.
Okay, I don't know where dragonling eggs are, but... probably just from these guys. Not what I meant to do. Maybe I don't get them from these guys. Okay, let me pull up the wiki for this one, because I want to see how to get the... I guess this is the nearby source of them. Okay, yeah, it's just dropped by them. A set item? That's probably snail mail. Okay, I give up. I'm just gonna give her 30 emeralds. But the cute little dragonlings, I don't know if it even will spawn them. Well, let's see. If I get a... Oh, well, there's an egg. And I believe she wants 3 of them. These guys take forever to respawn. Let's see if there are any more up here. Well, I guess we got that. Those are not the thing I'm looking for. They are not dragonlings. Well, there's one more egg. Now we just need the 3rd and final. It was just an invisible one. Well, I guess we just sit here and wait for another one. Come on. You will surely give me the egg. It did not. Wait, do I already have it? Yes, I do. Okay. I don't know when I got it, but I got it. Here are your eggs.
Alright, those are exactly what I've been looking for. Give it here, let me have a look. Alright, landwalker, you can have me outfit. Here, let me just get changed inside. Here you go, landlubber. I hope you can get some kind of use out of it. Whatever you want it for.
She looked kind of bad without it.
What you be doing here? Destined, eh? That outfit looks a bit funny on ye, but I'll let you in. Hurry up!
Ha ha ha. I am the pirate queen now.
You can't be the queen. You can barely fly an airship.
No! I'll be the queen. I'm much more qualified than any of you sky rats.
Okay, but look at me. I'm pretty.
Gather round, ladies. The next queen's about to be selected. As you know, our previous queen suffered a nasty fate. But in the ashes of her honor,
That was
a
me.
new queen shall rise. Only one who passes all trials laid before her will pass and gain. Now, I introduce ye all to the first trial to test your capability. Ladies, you may now begin.
Combat. I'm good at that. Not good at that. Okay, there we go. Oh, cool. No more teammates. Now that junk was gonna be easy. If I don't have to deal with anybody else, it's gonna be free. Just too easy for me.
That waited out the week. The queen must be strong. Now to the second challenge, the task of flight. You can't be. Make sure you bring your shirt size, girls. One false move and death of this task should get rid of the rest of you unworthy.
Oh. It's Flappy Bird. But a little bit different. I gotta lock in here. Oh shoot, I might not go down quick enough. Let's see. Woo! Just barely. It's too easy.
Well, looky here. An amateur made it through. Well, let's see how you hold up in the final task, ladies. You ain't a pirate at all if you can't steal. But this is different. This is the real deal. Stealing from a highly secure mine. Your job is to steal a priceless treasure from the richest family in the sky. We'll be waiting with a getaway airship at the extraction point. Remember, this be the real thing. And the consequences of failure will be severe. This is the garden we'll tunnel into, and you'll have to find a way into the mansion. Maybe you can just ask nicely, Then you'll have to sneak through these corridors to reach the treasure. And don't let the guards find you, or they'll lock you up and throw away. This, of course, is the mythical treasure that you'll want to grab and get out of here. Stat. I'm sure they'll. And finally, You'll have to escape out of this window right here. I'll be waiting with an airship to carry all you out.
I think you're ready to try grabbing that treasure, eh? Just head out this hole and try to find your way into the mansion. Okay. Throw something at the window. These flowers will not be helpful. Where's a rock? Here's a rock. I'm gonna throw a rock at that window. Rock. This is gonna be such a hard way up to the window. Ow. Anyways. Oh darn. The skybox is stopping me. Okay. Anyways. I'm inside the mansion now. I've got to find a way to the treasure. Well, let's try this one. Okay, there we go. Treasure collected.
Hi, men. The treasure has been stolen. Prepare the defenses.
You can't catch me. I'm too fast. And you're too slow.
I thought you might be the first one back. You've got a queenly look about you.
Thanks.
Head into the airship behind me, lassie. We'll wait a second for the others. I figured it'd be you to win over the rest of that lot. Don't be worrying. We got this airship armored something heavy. And that first things first, let's take a look inside that fancy box by the skies and seas. I have to wonder now if this weren't being guarded for a bit of nefarious reason. Well, thanks to ye, us Sky Raiders might have it now. I think we'll just have to keep this locked up nice and tight once we get back. Aha! Just getting back now. Let's head down and start the ceremony, shall we?
Yay. I'm the queen.
I am pleased to introduce our 734th Eye. On behalf of the rest of the Sky Raider people, please use your sovereignty to lead us to the riches we deserve. Your Majesty, what an honor to have such a beautiful queen.
Thanks.
Now, we must thank ye and give you your reward. Benefits of being a queen, nice. Please accept this, Your Majesty.
Yay. I'm the prettiest princess. Or queen, I guess. Yay.
Great.
Aye.
You were being mean to me earlier.
Hey, my queen. It was an honor to watch you wearing my outfit as your battle for blood and glory.
I hope the children you raise will be good. Here's a flower. I don't know where she went. She just disappeared. Whatever. Anyways. I think we just slash kill here. Just to get back fast. Oh, darn. Guess we gotta go back, like, normally. Or semi-normally. Cloud! Are we so for real? Why the toots did it bonk my head? Get up! Okay, anyways. There we go. I do not remember where... Okay, it's just straight this way. Oh, there's a thing there. Here we go. I think we'll just leave the queen's headpiece, my precious tiara, in here. Just for now. And then we can probably sell the rest of this and throw that out, because I don't know what that is. We got it during the... whatever it was thing, but I don't see the purpose in keeping it. Okay, a couple of things have sold, so we'll claim that. I could have sworn it said that, oh, one of them sold. Okay. Well, I guess let's put this on the market. Okay. What quest now? Hero of Gavel. What overall percentage are we at? We'll do that and then check. We're at 71%. I want to get to 72% before we finish today. You know what? It might be worth it to... Not what I meant to... Untrack that. Nearest distance. Oh, let's do some of the caves. Okay, let's just mark. Let me unmark that one. Alright, let's start at the southernmost. Well, not the southernmost. We'll start with that one. Why am I doing this normally? I mean, I get it, I'm a warrior and I don't have the best vertical traversal, but like, I've got these things. Oops, oops. I don't think any of that is going to be worth it. Toots. Just don't stop and keep going. Yeah, there we go. Speed is key to me falling off the edge. No! There we go. There we go. Oh wait, I forgot I still have Gamma Bright on. Oopsie daisy. There we go. And open this. And get out. And now unmark these ones. There we go. That was stressful. I did not think. Ooh, 2 time rifts. I love me some time rifts. Meow. Meow. Another one. Shoot, where's the... There it is. Pants. Ooh, those are good. Those are pants I use right now. We'll just leave it at that. And then grab this thing. And then... go the worst possible way. I almost just fell into the void. Okay, it might not be the worst idea to just slash kill and then we just... Well, no, because this one's right there. There we go. Easy as that. Open. Thank you. Ooh, there's a cloud. Excuse me. Gosh darn. Okay, I think we'll go this way. Huh. Those are different angels. I've never seen them before. Meow. Okay. There's that one done. Now we gotta do Forgotten Excavation. Up we go, and here's this guy. Oh, he's dead. Okay, there we go. We just run through all of it. Why fight when we can just completely avoid everything? There we go. That's this one done. Now we head to Ovine Spire. Oh right, it's this green guy that's gotta die. I'm gonna be so for real, I have zero clue how you're supposed to normally complete this dungeon. Or, like, this part specifically. So I don't know where I was getting that jump boost, if it's normal or what, but... Alright, there we go. Easy as that. Right, Azurite Island is the one where you gotta go down here. Get that, and then I would bounce up here using my using my acrobat. And oh, okay. Yeah, no, honestly, I'm pretty sure that Acrobat is better than Warrior for loot runs. I don't know. I guess I am forgetting about the fact that with whatever it is, with Warrior you get Fallen and access to Corrupted, which is just strong. the last one down here. Oh, I should have taken that one. That one was knuckle bones, and if I get a good enough roll on knuckle bones, I can probably, like, mega stack a thing. But whatever. I don't really care too much about it. And there we go. That is all of the caves. And now we gotta go back to Omsword. I do not care enough to kill that guy. Alright, let's see. I'd probably just wanna... over here. Oh wait, let me... Yeah. I'm sure there's a way to get him again, but I'm just gonna throw him in here just to be safe. Same with that one. Or will I? I guess there is something there. Canyon chart can probably be thrown out. Darn, it didn't want me to wear it. Why do I have that? Whatever. Okay, let's roll. Right, I just ran away from the rolling. I love gambling. Don't gamble, kids. Unless you're me, then do. That's huge. Let's see. This one... not good. This one, not good. This one, not good. And then the time rifts. And we definitely re-roll them. That's a pretty good one. That's also a decent one. I'll just sell them. Actually, I don't know if I'll be able to sell them. I don't even know why anybody would buy any of those. Let's go 2 LE with this one. It's probably good enough to deserve 2 times the lowest price. Either way, it's not much, so... and then we sell these. And then we run back over and throw these in one of these boxes. Good enough. Right, and then we've got to head over here and add it to the stack. Okay. Let's really quickly pull all of this out. Oh yeah, that is really nice. That one goes there, this goes there, and there. There we go. Yippee! Okay, what are we looking like? 73% done. Wow, that was 3%. Okay. What time is it? It is 4. We can do a couple more. Ooh. Go, holy cow. Yeah, we made it. That's huge. Doing world events is going to be a pain. Holy cow, this junk is lagging. I mean, not visually, but like, it's lagging. Server lag, not visual lag or input. Well, no, I guess it would be input lag, but not me lag. It looked like server lag. Okay, another wave. Ouch. It'll be fine. Potion, and I'm back up. How does he still have so much health? There we go, finally. Oh wait, is he gonna explode? No, he's not. Oh, there's another wave? Don't tell me I gotta fight more of him. One was bad enough. Savior sacrifice, what the toots? Yep, I do have to fight two of them. $85 health, only a little close. Not gonna risk it that time. There we go. As easy as that. It's not too bad. It seems like an interesting... I don't even have access to that yet. Anyways. Oh, that is not gonna happen. Okay, stop. Let's see. Did I not? No, Canyon of the Lost is done. Less than 3 pages of caves left. Okay, so if we exclude mini quests, then there's 125 of those. And then we add 1133. So there are 1,008 things to complete aside from the mini quests. This is going to be a pain to go through all of them without Hero Plus. And we haven't even done a full page. Oh my gosh. I guess there are only 3 pages of them though. Okay. Oh wow. We've only got 1 page of secrets left. World discoveries, we've still got a good amount. Lowest level, we do have a couple of ones we can clean up. You know what, let's just do that. Let's clean up a couple of discoveries. What's this guy? Canned sunfish. I suppose while we're at it, we can fill out the ocean, like, render. For distant horizons. Definitely want to get the edges of the map done so that it looks as good as it can. Actually, you know what? Let's not do that for now. Actually, there's a cave over here. Have I done this one? I don't believe I have. No, I have not. Might as well. Do a bit of cleaning up right now. Oh no, it's parkour, my worst nightmare. Close proximity parkour, my worst nightmare. Yep. Didn't kill anything. Why did something open? How tall is this tower? Holy cow. Please say this is the end. Nope. Just the beginning of something worse. Oh, never mind. It's not that bad. Never mind. It is that bad. I trusted you. Okay, there we go. What in the Life series is this junk? This has to be the worst cave I've ever done. Holy cow. I mean, I'm sure doing this early game without so much speed wouldn't be too bad, but like... Alas, my name is Troll, and I own this tower. I'm not actually a troll. I guess my parents were cruel. Well, what were you expecting to find up here? Well, I'm stealing your stuff, so... Yeah, it is just... It's a troll cave. It's a joke. Are we so... Okay, well... Down we go. Let's go right. Darn. Aw, darn. There we go. Don't know why I picked up any of those. Those are all terrible. Okay, now then, back to Half Moon Island. Here we go. Right, there's also a cave for this thing. Well, I suppose there are a couple more chests for me to clear. I remember farming this island for ingredients early game and struggling to do so. Because I was doing so at definitely not the right level. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know where the rest of the chests are on this island. I've never fully cleared it. This looks like a spot for one of them. Actually, before we go up, I want to check down. There's still more down. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything down here. It was just a waste of time. Oh well. Well, now we can start going up. Wow, it really was not that far. That's just a tier 1 chest, but it looks like there's something up here. Yep. A foot and a ton of potions. Darn it, that's just a tier 2 one. I see a tower over there. Let's check if that's... Yep, it in fact was. Okay, you know what? Let's check down here. We have one more chest to find and loot. It looks like it might be up here. Please don't tell me it's more parkour. I'm gonna get flashbacks from the troll tower. Okay, it looks like this one is just parkour to get to the chest, and not actually another lunar effigy. Surely it's at this one, right? Nope. Maybe it's over here? Nope. Oh, maybe it's at the start. Yeah, here we go. Cool. Well, now that we are done with that, I might have to go through on my wizard and load all of the chunks. But that's a later activity. For now, let's do a couple more of these. Hey, look, some carp. Boo! Oh, you coming to get vengeance or something? Yeah, I hate to break it to you, it's not gonna happen. Okay, let's just finish this one. And then I guess we'll check where we're at. Actually, we can check for now. We are at 73, 835%. Not percent. Done. I believe they just all come from the ocean, right? Another one. Another wave? It'll be fine. There we go. Okay, and that's that one done. Not doing that one. I guess we're running all the way to Mage Island? No, we're not. We're gonna... Sea Skipper is our best friend. Stop. There we go. Come on. Mage
And we're
Island.
off to Mage Island, a truly magical place where young students gather to learn and use all sorts of spells. Heard that they had their idea of building an academy in Celtrar rejected, so they decided to make their own island, with magic books and enchanted stones.
Oh, that reminds me. I've got a letter for you. Special delivery from a Corkian fellow. White hair, goggles, the lot. Asked me to give you his best wishes and to hand on this invitation as soon as I saw you again. Trouble is, you didn't take a trip for a good while after he dropped it off. Must have been off adventuring, I suppose.
No.
Now, you must have missed it. The Harvest Crescent was a couple days ago. Sorry about that.
No, he's talking about Maxie's wedding. I'm sorry, Maxie. I should have taken him more often. Well, down we go. Oh, there we go. Come on. There we go. Did I do that one? Yeah, I did. Right? Pretty sure. Actually, we could probably try to do a couple of these. Nah, let's do that at a later day. Huh? What do you mean I already completed the Silent Expanse loot run camp? What? You know what? Whatever. I'm not gonna complain. Okay. Yeah, we've still got to do a couple of dungeons. Caves we're looking good on. Territorial discoveries we're looking good on. World discoveries we're good on. Secret discoveries. I'm mainly looking at curve-wise where we're at. Oh my gosh, yeah. So if we take a look at the curve of each one, we can see we're 94% done with quests. Mini quests, no. World events were also below the curve, so that's not good. We're gonna have to be doing more of those. Secret discoveries were above the curve. World discoveries were above the curve. Territory discoveries were above the curve. Cave discoveries were like at the curve. Dungeons were slightly below. Raids we're at basically. We're not gonna be able to do that one until we're done with the game basically. Loot runs were above the curve, and then boss altars were a little bit behind. Okay, well, I think for now I want to maybe do a couple more world events. Where is that? Oh, that's in Olux. Never mind. That'd be... I don't know. Let's just head to any... Oh, no, I didn't. So you can look at the invitation.
Despite how poor it is, everyone stops there just to go to the bar. No
This is so sad.
Caught dead without some good old Nemrak whiskey.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell that one. And this one.
One day
Well,
I'm gonna
not
be
this
too
one.
old for this job. When that time comes,
Well,
I'll
maybe
need
I don't,
someone
because it's
to take my
untradeable.
spot in this job. It's an important one after all. Perhaps you could be the one to take my place when I retire. Oh, what am I saying? I'll never be too old for
I was
this.
gonna say, I can
I'll
take
be
over.
riding the waves forever.
I could never do that man's job. Alright, let's get to the boxes. Right. no more space. I don't know why the keys keep bugging like that. I just tried to sell the blacksmith an emerald. I am Giga Brain. Not that one. There we go. Okay, beep, beep, beep. Okay, I should... Is there anything... Like, I both want to do something, but also don't. Like... Toots. I mean, I guess we can do one more. We can do a little bit more. Let's see what's down here. We going through the caves that nobody's like ever been to. Because I've never seen anybody go to this island, like, ever. It's such a short cave, too. But nobody's been to the island, because it doesn't have a sea skipper location. Isn't that the one I just did? Yeah, it is. Right, let's do the Isles of Fiction. For that, it might be a good idea to do /kill, because we can see Skipper there. Bonk. And okay, we're gonna have to go to Selchar first.
Of the ocean. It's where most stranded or lost sailors tend to seek refuge at. It's full of services and drunken sailors. It's also got the second best place to listen to sailor stories. What's first? Nemract, of course. You ever heard of Sarnvik? It's an old sunken city in the ocean. I heard that it sunk because of some damned boots.
Oh.
And the place has been filled with undead ever since. My grandpa lived there when he was young. He's told me many tales of the place. One that I remember the most is the one about a wine better than Nemrac's whiskey. Wish I could try some.
And now we get back on. And say, take us to the Isles of Fiction.
To the Isles of Fiction, eh? Strange place, that is. Appeared out of the mist where nothing but open sea stood before. Strange fellows the occupants are, but, well, I reckon it's none of my business. I've seen magic at work, after all. You hear? One of my old wizardry kind of friends needed a ride down to Mage Island, and of course I'd help him. I'm a sea captain, if you didn't notice. He said he had to get off quickly, some type of crisis or something, but he head on and gave me this pulvery powder kind of deal. He swiftly explained to me how I could use it on some weapon or something, but you see, I'm no warrior in need of heavy equipment. I figure you're one of those army folks, so...
Alright, there we go. There's the Isles of
You'll need it more
Fiction.
than I.
Well, I guess it's close. Oh wow, this is the Lonely Islandette. Or islet? Islet? Something like that. Tiny! Oh, we gotta wait for 2 minutes still. Dude, I swear, I've been, like, constantly checking the Wynncraft Discord for the past, like... I think it's been 3 days that I've been checking back and forth, just, like, desperately trying to figure out when they might drop Fruma. Because I need to know if it's this weekend or not. Well, one can hope. I hope it's Tuesday. I hope they deliver it on the very last day. Well, now we got 30 seconds. Why are there so many crabs? Why do they keep spawning? One war scream and they all die. And I'm gonna have to war scream once the event starts. Well, they might be able to live. We'll see. Before the waves were calm, the ocean was left unexplored for many years. Even now, there are lonely patches of land that remain uncovered by all but the most savvy sailors. And look, it looks like they do get to live. Oh no, seagulls! One more wave, 2 more waves. Gosh darn. Okay, I can't get under half health because otherwise that guy's just gonna nuke me. There we go. Just hide behind a wall and bash him into the floor. Guess we're just claiming all of this junk. Yeah, that's basically useless. All right, there we go. Yeah, no, I already did this one. Why do they keep... Why do they only show up as green when they're in World Quest? That's dumb. Okay, whatever. Well, I guess let's head to Nemric for now.
It makes as much money as it can off of trade. Despite how poor it is, everyone stops there just to go to the bar. No good sailor would be caught dead without some good old Nemrak whiskey. You know, recently I've been noticing some strange trend where once in about every, say, year or so, I get a sudden spike in paying customers. And I ain't got the faintest clue of where they've all suddenly come from. Strangest part about it, though, is that there's a quick drop-off not but a week or two later. I'd be guessing all these new people gotta be getting to somewhere from time to time, but it seems to me like they all just disappear. Whatever's the cause of this eludes me, soldier. Thought maybe you could have figured it out.
Well, let's just... Actually, I should probably sell most of these. This can stay, but then the rest of this likely gets sold. And then the keys. Ugh, the keys. Yep, none of them stacked. Where do I keep getting pinged from? Oh, that one was... no, it wasn't. It was US thing. Okay. Well... yeah, I'm happy with our progress today. Oh, we did make it to 74%. Yeah, I am definitely happy with that. While we definitely could have gotten more done, we hit level 71. We're about 70% of the way through it. We've got 74% completion. We've only got 8 quests left now. Next time we're gonna have to do the Hero of Gavel, which is a Siegfried quest. I think we might... nah, I don't think we do Kira Hive yet. We're gonna do the Hero of Gavel. Maybe next time we just clean stuff up and get our massive jump then. Because I don't think... yeah, no, there aren't any secrets for us to get here. There definitely are going to be world events. But, like, world discoveries, there are a couple, but there aren't going to be a super big amount. Yeah, we don't... it's not that large. We got a couple of territory discoveries, but, again... well, there are a few. We might go through these. We might go through the territory discoveries. Caves, I do gotta go through the caves. Yeah, if we take a look, there's one 31 to 45, and then a 7 46 to 60. There's just a massive drop there. We might do Time Lost Sanctum while we're at it. We're just gonna, like... we're gonna clear out all of Gavel. Not Gavel, Wynn. We're gonna clear out all of Wynn. Not the Silent Expanse, Wynn. I cannot stress this enough. I'm not doing the Silent Expanse yet. That's gonna be, like, the last stream. Is gonna be, like, all the Silent Expanse. But, yeah, so we'll clear out Wynn. If we have time, we might run through, do a couple of islands to clear out, like the Volcanic Isles. But yeah, I think that's all we're gonna do for now. Surely next time Fruma won't be out immediately, and we're gonna fail before I get the chance to even go to the Silent Expanse. Surely it'll be fine. Alright, well, that is all from us. Aurora and Kelsey say goodbye. Raccoon still needs a name. I'm still waiting for any suggestions because I have zero faith in myself to come up with another good name. I ran out of steam after Aurora. Anyways, yep, that's it for me. Have a good night and see ya.